Hello, beautiful souls. I am Rhea Joyner, and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm starting this video out with an apology because I recorded this hilarious following a makeup tutorial with Maya Galore. Okay. And somehow halfway through, the sound went out, like my microphone went dead, and the entire end of the video is silent. So, what we decided to do is to still post the video, but use some captions and maybe some voice overlays to kind of explain what's going on. But I wanted you guys to see it because I thought it was kind of funny. I'm still learning. We're trying to do this makeup thing. I'm gonna have some makeup tutorials that I follow to try to learn how to do stuff, because actually this natural look, we need to improve on that. So, or at least improve on it with some makeup when I want to wear makeup, because I'm not gonna wear it every day. I'm gonna tell you that now. Anyway, so here is our following makeup tutorial. Today we're going to be doing something fun. I'm really excited about this because I'm looking multiple places. All right. So forgive me, I'm new. Early video. So work with me a little bit. All right. So years ago, I decided I wanted to start wearing makeup. I wanted to look more professional. I wanted to look more polished. It was a little bit before my bags under my eyes got really bad from no sleep or anything. Um, and and I searched on YouTube because my sister-in-law told me she always search natural hair care stuff, and I couldn't follow that because we'll do a video on my hair another time, because I cannot do the 2-strand twist outs. I can't do all that other stuff. We'll talk about that another time. However, I took her advice when I wanted to learn how to do makeup, and I went on YouTube. And I found a young lady that I have followed since. Her name is Maya Galore. She is amazing. Okay. I love her page. She does her vlogs, her get ready with me's. She does makeup tutorials. Now, I'm not the makeup girl. Okay. As you can see from my videos, I hardly ever wear makeup. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to be better. But right now, that's just not my testimony or my place. So I'm working on it. So we're gonna do the tutorial today. I'm gonna learn how to do a natural look. I don't, so I have the colors that work for me because our skin colors are a little bit different, and hopefully it'll work out. We'll just figure it out, right? So I'm going to start first because I think when we start on hers, she's already cleansed her face or whatever. So I'm going to put a little micellar, is that how you pronounce it? Micellar water? Micellar, whatever. It's supposed to be special for your face. It's let's see what it says. It just give me directions. It don't tell me what it is. But anyway, this is the micellar water I'm using to wipe off my face. It is from Mary Kay. I will list all of the links to the items that I have used in my video in the description below. I'm excited. I'm excited if you didn't know. Okay. So we're going to wash my face or wipe my face off a little bit with this before we get started. Again, oh shoot. Okay. My hair is all over the place. So I'm going to put it back in one of these little scrunchy thingies. Oh. Oh. I don't know how to use this crap. I ain't used this thing but like 3 times. I can't get it on. Shoot. All right, it's on. So my hair is back. This is a mess. Yeah. Allow me a little bit of grace. Yes, it's a lot on there. Allow me a little bit of grace, y'all, because I'm learning. I'm learning like this YouTube thing, especially for women of a particular age. Women of a particular age, this mostly y'all young girls out here running things, and I love it. Believe me, I love it. So I want to participate and share my stories and share my life a little bit. A little bit. All right, so I wiped it all off. Hold on. Let me do it again because there's still some juiciness on here. I'm gonna add some fresh juiciness. Some fresh juiciness. Oh, it's cool too. It feel good. It don't feel like regular water. It feel like something special. Like I like rose water. I don't know if this has rose water in there. I think it do, but we'll figure it out. It's in the link. Read it. Tell me about it. Okay. All right. Face is cleansed. Put this. I got my little vanity here that I don't hardly ever use. It's normally covered with dust because I don't wear makeup. All right, so we're gonna turn on the video and we're gonna follow the video. I'm so scared. Let's do this. Let's do it.
Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maya, if this is your very first time here. Today we are doing a video that for me has been highly requested from you guys, from my Instagram followers, as well as from my very own friends. This video is going to be very, very detailed, and it is a beginner's makeup tutorial. I will not only be showing you all of the products that you need for a beginner's face, but also giving tips on blending, tips on products to buy, drugstore and high-end, as well as just, being extremely detailed for those of you who feel like you struggle with just coming up with a very basic full face of makeup. Before we hop into it,
You see, she know me. Those of us that struggle with a full face of makeup, she know me, girl. I know she know me.
please make sure that you hit subscribe below. I don't want you to miss any videos I got coming your way. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell as well so that you are updated when the videos go up. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. All right. So I've been wanting to do this video for a nice little amount of time now. So I'm happy that we're finally doing it. The first tip that I would give before you even start your makeup is to make sure that your skin is moisturized, especially for my ladies who do have dry skin. My skin is low-key kind of combination, but more on the oily side. Of course, I do my skincare, wash my face, and do all that stuff before I start. But recently, before I do my makeup, I've been doing this Fourth Ray face milk, which is kind of like an extra moisturizer. You just put it on the palms of your hands and you rub it in and you just put it all over your face. And it just gives your face a good moisture feeling that you need without all the extra. And depending on where you get dry, you want.
Okay, let me pause because I don't know what I don't have moisturizer. Okay, I'm back. All right, so let me moisturize like she said. Oh, it's dripping out like it's too much. Girl, so this moisturizer is so good. So this moisturizer is from my girlfriend's line. It's I Am Skincare. It feels crazy amazing. Like my face feels so I need a little bit more. She said extra moisturizer. You should. It's squeezing out. I gotta stop leaving it upside down because it's squeezing out too much. All right. It smells so good. Oh, it almost smells like a fruit or something. So here, put some of this on your face. I got too much. Okay. I'm gonna put some on my hand. Okay. So let's go back. We moisturize. Let's go.
Concentrate the product in that area, underneath the eyes, around the mouth, wherever you get dry. I would recommend using something to moisturize your skin. That's just a little extra tip. So this, you can go in an order, but I am actually going to do it the order that I feel like is best or where that works for me. Let's not go crazy about the order of this. I do my brows first, so that's what I'm going to do first. But if you prefer to do your brows after your foundation and everything is set and done, then do you, boo. But I do my brows first. I never do my brows on camera. I felt like this was the perfect video to actually do them on camera because I feel like the way that I do my brows is very different and less like professional than everyone else, but it turns out beautifully. Typically what I do for my brows is I use pencils. I I am going to use this brown pencil, which has been nice and loved and used. It is from Iman. And then I also am going to use a darker pencil, and this is from NARS. Obviously, my brows actually grow in a very square shape, so I usually will shave off the bottom. I don't trust other people to do my brows because I ain't got none. So I'll shave off the bottom, and then I'll use this pencil just to fill them in and to create a shape on the part that's already there first.
Okay, let's pause this. Number one, you saw I had to go looking for a brow brush thing. But the fortunate part of that is I like to support my people and their businesses, their endeavors. I like to support my people. And there is another young man on social media, and I am going to share his products on this page. Now, I have not gotten his permission to share them, but I love him. He is just amazing, and he has his own product line. So this is the Fleek My Brows by Style Channel. Let me see if I can focus it in. How you do the focusing part? There it is. Fleek My Brow by Style Channel. Sorry, Style Channel. So I'm gonna use this to do my eyebrows. I don't know how to do my eyebrows. So let's go. Create a line, and then I'll kind of like taper it towards this part. So far that's what we have. And then I will take this and make sure it's nice and sharpened, and I'll create kind of a tail, but I'm really going to go in with the darker color. And this kind of takes some artistic ability to see the kind of art you want. But for me, this is the art that I usually go for. So from there, like I said, I'm going to go into this NARS, and this is a name still on here, barely. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so I'm drawing this top line. I can barely see it. Can you see it? I can't. I can. What the hell am I doing? Oh my God! I would embarrass Style Channel. He gonna be like, "What the hell did you do with my?" Well, look at that. Oh my God! Look at my eyebrow. It's okay. You can clean it up. Clean it up. I need to erase it. No. Okay, I'm gonna brush it a little bit. She ain't say nothing about brushing it, but I'm gonna brush it. Cause I got a little bit of shape. It's just it don't. Okay, so let's try filling it in. Did I use all the color? Let me try it again. Shut up! Let me do my brow. Okay, okay. All right. Ooh, 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 ooh. Was that a? Did I do that? Or did it was just already there? I don't know. Shoot. Okay, we're just gonna skip over the brows. Can we just skip over the brows? Cause I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing it. Oh my God, this brow looks horrible. I look like that woman on TV that be making them fake faces. I'm I don't even know what I'm talking about. What am I doing? This looks horrible. Can I just wipe this off? No, we're gonna clean it up. When? After I finish? You gotta follow the tutorial. She ain't say nothing about cleaning nothing. But this is in Last Frontier high pigment long wear eyeliner, and I'm just going to deepen this on the edges where I couldn't really get the color and kind of taper it into the front part of the brow. So we all know that brows are sisters and not twins, so it already looks like they're kind of uneven, different shapes or different width, but that can all be fixed with some concealer. This is the most important part of your brows. Honestly, before that, you can go ahead and brush them through with a spoolie brush, especially in the front part, just to make sure like it has that blended look. Y'all still do my brows like a lot of people don't do their brows like this anymore, but it works for me. So, and then I take my concealer, and this concealer I'm using is the Stay Naked Correcting Concealer from Urban Decay. And I usually will put little dots right underneath. And yeah, I do this in literally like 2 minutes every morning. And then I'll take a paddle brush. This one is from Colored Rain. And I begin to use that concealer to sculpt. Okay. That's corrector. That's under eye corrector. Same thing, right? Yeah. Okay. Yes, it is. Under eye corrector. This concealer. I use this darn concealer. Link in the thing below. Okay, so we're going to take some of the concealer. What? I'm gonna put it on my hand because I'm gonna put it all up there. All right, and I'm gonna put it on the eye. We're doing like she did, right? So we're gonna do the. Oh Lord, Jesus help me. Jesus help me. Jesus, she got four. 1, 2, 3, 4.
She did 3.
She did 4.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I could count. Lord Jesus help me. Okay. Stop trying to make me laugh. All right, let me see what she's doing. Hold
underneath, and that's where the snatch brow starts to come in. And a lot of people don't like to use the lighter concealer for this, but I do it because I'm going to put foundation over that anyway and just blend it into the skin. And I use this brush or my beauty blender just to blend the color downwards and also blend.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Hers look good already. Hold on. I ain't even got to this side yet. I need you to stop laughing. The peanut gallery is messing me up because I'm doing this right. I'm trusting the process, and she over here laughing. See, making a mess. Why I don't do what she doing?
You gotta blend it out with this. She said she liked to go with her beauty blender.
Oh, okay.
I'm paying more attention to the video than you.
I am. I ain't got to that yet. I'm still trying to do this part. It ain't even wet.
You want soaking?
Oh look! It's almost oh!
We getting somewhere.
We are. I just messed up my eyebrow, but we getting somewhere. Okay, I blended it. Okay, I blended it. Okay, let's go back. Wait a minute, hold up. How she get above her head?
Our brows are done. Easy, right?
You supposed to do above the brow too? Hold on. When did she say above the brow?
She put a little from there and she went above, and then her middle too.
What is the middle?
Yeah, where your unibrow supposed to be
at? Over there. Like the NBA boy with the unibrow. Look, y'all. I don't know how to do this. Okay. Okay, look.
Face, the first thing that we want to make sure that we do is put on primer. Primer is important, and the reason that primer is important is it gives you a barrier in between your makeup and your skin, and it also creates a more consistent base for your makeup to sit upon versus your skin and the texture of your skin and everything like that. The one I'm using today is Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer. This is a new product, and this is the Perfecting Primer, and what I'm going to do is just put it on the forehead and on the cheeks. And one tip that I would give about primer is you don't want to massage it into the skin.
Okay, my primer spit out. I mean, I shouldn't have said it like that. She said the cheeks, forehead, and what else?
That's it.
And just kind of pat it, don't rub it in. Okay, go back.
So much like lotion or like skin moisturizer or anything that you massage into the skin, you kind of want to leave a film of it on the skin so that that primer layer is there. And if I was to give a recommendation for primer, more high end, I would go with any Laura Mercier primers or even the one from Milk Makeup, the Hydro Grip Primer, which is an amazing primer if you're not worried about having a hydrating primer. This would be perfect. In more drugstore, I would say Maybelline Master Prime. All of those primers work really, 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 really well. I get the best results of putting on primer with my fingers, so I would recommend doing that versus using a brush. Now we're gonna hop into foundation. Number one tip for foundation for beginners is make sure it matches, sis. Make sure it matches. I've mentioned on previous videos just my own tips of how to match your foundation. You don't want to match your neck. I say match your chest area. If you can see, my chest is lighter than my neck and my face. But I don't want to make my face the color of my neck because then all of this will be the same color and this will be lighter and then you look crazy. And then I don't want to match this color of my face because my face is about to be covered up and then it's still going to be darker than my chest. The best thing to do is to match like about right here. That way you get a blend between your neck and your chest. And this one is the NARS Natural Radiant and this is in Macao. For me, it's a good match because if you put it there and you blend it out, though it's looking a little lighter on my neck, it's blending in seamlessly with my chest. That is the reason that I go for Macao. I've had people recommend a deeper color for me, and sometimes that might work because sometimes I do mix Macao with another color, especially when it's summertime, or I might use a whole color, another color completely. I feel like this is a good color because it brings this color all the way up and then we can sculpt and everything from there, and I'm just one solid color. So for foundation, depending on the level of coverage you want, I usually go for about 3 or 4 pumps, and then I'll put it on my face with my finger in different areas, and then I choose what tool I want to use. For me, I would recommend either using a beauty blender. I know you can get sponges from a lot of other different places. Beauty blender is the best one, hands down. Period. It's expensive, I know, but it's the best one. Or you can use a dense foundation brush. This one is from e.l.f. And this is my favorite one because it's very, very dense. And I use this a lot. So I'm going to go ahead with this because obviously this is cheaper than our beauty blender option. And you just can use it in a buffing motion. I am also making sure I get this on my eyes as well. Before we move on to concealer, if I'm going to make any foundation recommendations,
hold on, why are they going so fast? Like, look at how what?
Do you want to use the brush?
Am I supposed to be dabbing or am I supposed to be swiping like a gentle swipe like that?
Swipe is wiping it off. You need to be.
It looked like because the dabbing wasn't doing it.
You be like that, me that.
Girl, what you want me to give myself a black eye? Okay. All right, Maya girl, I'm trying.
Oh, your liquid foundation.
Oh yeah. I should use a brush. I should go back and do it with the brush.
Yeah.
Huh?
This one looks lighter on you.
I'm tired. I'm tired. That's a lot of work. Okay. Should I leave it like it is or put some more on?
Think you're covered good?
It's covered good.
Do you think?
I don't know.
I can't see as good as you.
I can't see. It look like I got stuff on my face. All right, I'm gonna trust the process. Trust the process. All right.
I would say NARS, favorite foundation, hands down. NARS Natural Radiance foundation, I would say is the best one. On the lower end, I'm gonna go ahead and stick with the good old Maybelline. Any foundation in Maybelline, honestly, to me is the best drugstore or more affordable foundation. For concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and use the concealer from Urban Decay. You do want to make sure your concealer is the correct color for you and it's your undertone. I feel like I'm more neutral, so I use a neutral concealer. Either this one, and this is in the color 70NY, or my Radiant Creamy Concealer from NARS, and that's one that one I use in a month. Your concealer, you do want to put in the places where you want to highlight. So not only are we concealing, but since this is beginners, we want to conceal and we want to highlight in the same step. So not only are you brightening up some places in your face that might be darker, but also creating the highlighted look in the area underneath your eyes. Depending on the shape of your face and what you want to insinuate or not, you want to put the shape. So you want to bring it further down here by your nose. If you have maybe a shorter face and you want to elongate it, if you have more of a longer face and you want to kind of scrunch it in a little bit. Definitely don't bring it down. You want to bring it more out. I also highlight under right at my cupid's bow, on my chin, as well as my forehead. And then I also contour down my nose. If you have an applicator, it's the easiest way to do it is to just draw the line straight down the nose.
Okay.
But
let me pause because it's going too fast. Okay. Okay.
She also did here.
What?
Her cupid's bow.
What is this?
Cupid's bow.
Cupid's bow. Who is Cupid? What? Okay. This is too. Like I'm not. Okay. What? First of all, okay, shut up. All right. Come on, Mom.
As their own face shape and what they want to insinuate, how they want their nose to look. So nose contouring to me is very relative of how you want to do it and how you want your nose to look. But me in particular, I like it to be a line straight down the nose. This is the amount of concealer you need for a regular everyday face. You don't need it extra. You don't need it in this area. That kind of starts to create the more highlighted and contoured look. We're going for something a little more natural, an everyday face for a full face for someone who's just starting out or needs to know everything to use. So this is the perfect amount of concealer. You don't want it to be too bright because then you get the white under eye Kim Kardashian look and we ain't going for that. And you don't want it to be too close to your foundation color because then you don't get the effect of the highlight and the snatch of the face, you know? Now I'm going to go into my beauty blender and blend out my concealer. And this is the best thing to blend, if you ask me, way better than using a brush. And I would say blend with tapping motion. You don't want to see the transition from the foundation to the concealer like a sharp line. And if you notice the places that I'm highlighting, I'm not moving the product out. I'm just kind of patting it into the skin so that it blends in, but not move. I don't want it to move. I want it to be where I put it, which is why we don't do swiping motions. We do patting motions. Since this is a beginner's tutorial, we don't really need to contour the face.
Let's pause because I ain't blended. How long does blending take?
Do it blend it out.
How long is that? Sure. See, okay, first, y'all, let me tell y'all, God knows my heart. And every now and again, there might be a cuss word that might slip out. Because this is for the birds. I don't know why I try and do this every day. I don't appreciate you laughing at me.
What you said?
Now, this is my niece, Dominique. She is helping me, interning with me, and she know how to do all this makeup crap, but she won't.
I won't do a full face like this every day. That stresses me out. I got places to be. I do me.
Yeah, high school, shoot.
I do me a little concealer. Put me on some lashes.
Is it blended? Let's see. And then these lights making my eyes water.
But for me, I put blush on, some highlighter, do my lashes, and I'm ready. Oh, lip combo too. Okay, we gotta click the video, see what's next. Ever, just for the heck of it, but let it be known that I said it's unneeded. I am going to go ahead and contour, and this is with my NARS Radiant Creamy, and this is in dark coffee. And when you're contouring, you do want to go around the perimeter of the forehead. Depending on how big your forehead is, you might want to make that a little deeper, you know, because it does help to create an illusion of a smaller forehead. I do have a 5-head. It's covered a little bit by.
Here it is. I think this is it. Let me see. You see that? My eyes are watering.
This wig, so I'm deceiving y'all right now, but I do like to kind of shorten my head. And then you also go in on the cheekbone. I don't put it like down here. I kind of put it a little bit higher because you do want to accentuate the highest part of your cheeks. And then sometimes I will put it down my nose. This is completely optional, but if you are a nose contourer or you do want to create a different shape of the nose, then do it at this point with your concealer. From there, I'm going to blend out my concealer. The brush that I use is from Real Techniques, and this is
Concealer?
their expert face brush. It's very dense and it's
I
very
thought she was
concentrated
using
on, where it
bronzer.
hits. It's not as fluffy and big as this one. And I use this to blend out my contour. So I'm blending this out in circular motions just to create some definition in the face, a different shade than just all the same foundation. And this just kind of creates the natural shades of the face. I'm blending this into the hairline and also down into the concealer with patting motions to make sure that it is blended seamlessly. The brush that I usually use to contour my nose is like an angled fluffy brush, and this is what it looks like. I just pretty much go in with a concealer and just blend it on all sides and just make sure that the line is not harsh. That it's just a blend of color and shading versus an actual line. A lot of people get messed up at this part, and you don't have to, as long as you give it the time and attention. Let's get started.
Oh, that's real good.
Ain't nobody stopping me. Ain't nobody stopping me. Ain't nobody stopping me.
Oh, that's real good.
Ain't nobody stopping me. Ain't nobody stopping me. Ain't nobody stopping me. Ain't nobody stopping me.
You've got to get a hold of yourself.
Come and check. Ain't nobody stopping me. Ain't nobody stopping me. Ain't nobody stopping me. Ain't nobody stopping me. Stopping me. Ain't nobody stopping me. Ain't nobody stopping me.
Okay, guys, tell me what you think. Let me know in the chat. I really enjoyed making this video and I hope you guys liked watching it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell. See you soon.